We've got some spooky Michael Jordan autograph cards sitting on an 86 Fleer. That doesn't seem to add up. We're going to dive into exactly what we're talking about. Make sure to stick around. What's going on, my sports card hobby family? I hope that everybody is doing amazingly well.
I feel pretty good too. I think I finally got some sleep.
We've got an interesting story first reported by collect.com. Before I get started, our Tuesday shout-outs, Card Capsule. You need supplies, you need cases, you need semi-rigids, you need the card sleeves, you need all the stuff, and you want it at a great price. Check out Card Capsule. I've got a link down in the video description as well as in the pinned comments. You get 10% off with the Sports Card Dad coupon. JustCollect.com, Leighton Sheldon out there buying up collections, offering great deals, and making the process easy for those looking to sell. Go to JustCollect.com, and there is an appraisal sheet to fill out, and they will get in touch. Wooten Sports Cards on Whatnot. Football cards galore. You know I love all that stuff. The guy sells out just about every week. Almost 12,000 followers at this point. 5-star reviews. Make sure to check out Wooten Sports Cards on Whatnot for a great time. I've said this a million times before. I really think the autograph authentication, PSA and Beckett, they do the best that they can. I think it's the toughest part of the hobby. You go back in time, you go back to the 80s, specifically the 80s, 90s. All sorts of sports memorabilia fraud stuff that was going on with people that were forging autographs very well, I might add. Now on eBay, frankly, you don't even have good forgeries. I'll see Drew Brees autographs. Our Drew Brees group shares them all the time where it's $30 for this Drew Brees autograph card and it looks awful. It's not even close to being right. eBay does have quite a lot of this stuff that sits out there. People they're shooting their shot and throwing autographs out there. Now, this is a different type of a story, though, but it will all kind of tie in. So, Collect.com, there's a couple out there that created with 86 Fleer Jordan cards, taking stickers from another card, and what they said here in the article, UNC Upper Deck Jordan autograph cards, moving those stickers over to the 86 Fleer card, and then having that graded through Beckett. Beckett went ahead and authenticated these and graded them and that sort of thing. And they've recently sold through Probstein on eBay. I think it's really interesting. There's, again, kind of a polarizing thing that's happening here according to the article, where some people are like, man, this is so cool that you did this. This is cool that you created this awesome card. I've always wanted something like this. I can't afford a high-end Jordan autograph, and that kind of matches up the 86 Fleer with an autograph. This is really cool. And then there's other people that have popped up and said like, hey, this is absolutely barbaric. This is not something that we should be doing. I think that there's probably arguments to be made on both sides of this. I'll throw in my 2 cents at the very end.
We got a 1987 Fleer factory set.
But yeah, essentially what they're doing is taking UNC Upper Deck autograph cards that have a Jordan sticker auto, removing that, and then moving it over to the 86 Fleer. Now, PSA confirmed, according to Collect, that they would have graded this an N9 designation for do not grade, since the card and the auto were not originally meant to be together, which is kind of interesting because right now, we've talked about this a lot. The in-person autograph stuff has gone absolutely nutty, and PSA does grade those. Now, they are on card, so they are considered in-person autograph that the PSA authenticators, the autograph authenticators, they deem to be authentic, and they will go ahead and grade those out. But what's interesting here is because this is a sticker, basically kind of from another card that's been moved over, PSA says here that they would mark this as a do not grade. So there is a distinction between the sticker and the in-person, the on-card autograph when it comes to their grading based on what I'm reading here in this article. And again, it's not foolproof. This is incredibly difficult, I think. There's a lot of people that are very good over time. We've seen this at forging autographs. So each individual has to make up their own mind, because again, when these autograph cards are sent into a BGS or a PSA, they're not witnessed by a rep. You know, they're not from the manufacturer, they're aftermarket. Now you could say, oh, well, this is an Upper Deck sticker that got moved over to the 86 Fleer, but I think also there's an Upper Deck rep that comments on in the article as well, basically saying like, hey, you know, just being that we don't know where it came from, it could be an Upper Deck sticker that went over, but basically they're saying we can't authenticate it, we can't back it, because, you know, it certainly could be, you know, coming from that UNC card, or it could be something else. You know, they don't know. And so you get into some really interesting semantics here, because of course Upper Deck backs up an autograph that's on their card. Essentially, they manufactured it. Once you start moving stuff around, then it gets a little interesting. The one thing that sticks out to me here that I think could be unintended consequences, even if these folks, you know, they have good intentions and, you know, they're trying to create a cool hobby card, but where does this end? And this kind of happens with anything. You know, where does this end? You could have top Steph Curry rookie cards. You know, that's a cool card. What if you took a Steph Curry sticker auto and you plopped it onto the 2009 Topps rookie card, or the gold rookie card, taking the sticker, moving it over? Would it enhance value? Would people pay more for that? Or would they look at it and say like, I don't know if I want a sticker auto on that card. I don't know if that really goes together. And I don't know, is it too much customization? What if people want to use a game used patch or jersey? You know, what if someone added game used jersey on a 2009 Topps Steph Curry rookie card? I wouldn't have any interest in it. Now, maybe, again, this is something where there's a big, large hobby with a bunch of people with different opinions that collect different things. There might be some people that are like, that is completely, unbelievably rad. You know, the Drew Brees autograph that I have, the inscription autograph that I have, it's on card, you know, so it's not a sticker that was moved over. But to me, that's an incredible piece. I love that as a collector's item for my big Brees PC card. It's on a black refractor, numbered to 100. What's interesting though is if it was a Brees sticker auto that was added to the black refractor, I wouldn't have bought it. I know that sounds kind of weird because I bought kind of that on-card auto with the inscription, but just aesthetically, I want that to be kind of the in-person autograph, you know, with the inscription. I like the way the on-card auto looks. If it was a sticker, I wouldn't buy it. And so that's a very curious thing. Now, these sold on Probstein. These sold for good money. And again, I guess the argument on the other side is, oh, well, this is for people that can't afford to buy, you know, an expensive Michael Jordan autograph card. What I would say though is, look, my wife went to UNC. I live here in Raleigh. I would rather have the UNC Michael Jordan autograph card than it being on the 86 Fleer card with a sticker auto that wasn't meant to be there, you know, type thing. So I don't know. This could go a lot of different ways. I feel like there's probably differing opinions. I'm not a big fan of this though, and the reason why is because of the unintended consequence of it being pared down to any card. Now, you take a sticker off any card, you plop it on an important card for that player. Does that turn into the next wave? We've seen a huge wave of the in-person autograph rookie cards. You've seen it with vintage cards. That's been a big thing. Is that going to be kind of a new trendy thing where these sticker autos are being moved over, you know, to other cards? Think about it from an autograph collector standpoint. If an athlete has passed away, they're not signing anymore, but if there's sticker autographs of that particular athlete that could be taken off of a newish card and moved over to, you know, I don't know, let's use an example, Bill Russell. You know, Bill Russell sticker auto, and then you take the sticker auto and you plop that, you know, onto his rookie card. You know, that's not something that can be done anymore. You can't take his rookie card, put it in front of him, and he signs it in person. The only way you would be able to create that card is to take his sticker autograph and put it on. I don't know. I certainly wouldn't be in the market for that, but maybe some people would. Let me know. This is an interesting twist. I had not seen this before, and maybe this is something that's been going on. Maybe people have been doing this and I'm just completely unaware of it. But let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Stay healthy, stay awesome, and I will talk to you again later.